Here's some cozy Lehmannia marginata. 4 of them actually, I think. Behind this one, there's another one. It's barely visible. They're pretty big too, for the species. I mean, might try to get one out later. Probably around like 8 centimeters or something. And then favorite tree, or at least one of the favorite trees, Carpinus betulus. The hornbeam, I think, in English. The German name, I don't remember right now. Hainbucher, that's it. So let's see if we get one out. One thing to mention, they can take up a lot of water on their bodies through their mucus. And the mucus is really watery. If you handle them, they're not sticky at all. But as you can see, this tree hollow has a little water standing. That's what they like to do after rain. They climb up into the tree crown, feed on lichen, algae, bacteria, everything on the bark. And that's what they do. They don't eat your vegetables in your garden. Actually, their radula, their modified tongue or whatever you want to call it, is so modified they have trouble eating stuff that isn't like growth on bark. I think literature even says they have trouble feeding on carcasses, which is a thing every slug does. It's like slug 101. Eat that shit. Okay, let's get one out. Okay, so this is also the position they take. Oh, sorry for the quality, this phone isn't great for videoing. This position is what they do when they are disturbed. Depending on the slug, this can be somewhat helpful in identification. But the thing you need to look for in this species is this pale stripe on the back. Like from where the leaf stem or whatever you call it, is it a petiole? I don't know. Begins down the back all the way to the end of the tail, where the keel is. The keel is not the stripe. The keel is this kind of... I'm just gonna touch it, whatever. The keel is just like in a ship, the pointed thing of the curve, I guess. It's like a pointed ridge. It's just a line of tubercles that protrudes from the body, and that's about it. You can see the light keel stripe doesn't even touch the end of the tail in this one. It mostly is restricted to the back. And then there's the prominent 2 mantle bands. Sorry, I'm already shaky with this shit. This dark mantle band. Huh. Well, I guess I never saw this slug poop. This looks a little bit different than the shit of species related to it. A little bit at least. It's longer. I'm not here to talk to you about slug shit. Look. This guy is moving. Guess I disturbed him a little bit too much. Oh, there's also earthworms in there. And it does turn out it was only 3 slugs by the looks. Anyway, I never dissected one of these. There's usually not much point, because here where I live, this is the only slug and it is fairly distinctive. Maybe juvenile limax can look somewhat similar. People have trouble with identifying those. But that's about it. I mean, they're really, really interesting. And kind of unique. Well, of course, here in central Germany, there is supposed to be another species, like a little bit south of me. but I'm not sure about that one. There are definitely more species in the Carpathians. The Pyrenees has another species. The Alps. Yeah. Another species you can mistake this one with is Ambigolimax, but they don't tend to have this bright line you see. Yeah. Lehmannia marginata. The tree slug. Baumschnägel. Very nice. One difference also from Limax is the eye stalks are much shorter in this species. This is pretty much fully extended, as you can see. It's a very nice slug. I like this one a lot. Oh no, it's actually 4 slugs. There's 3 of them, and the 4th dipping his head into the water for whatever reason.